Yeah, I'm Dave Forrest. I'm a representative for New England Regional Council of Carpenters, Pile Drivers Local 56. And every day in the building trades, we are an organization essentially gatekeepers to the middle class for the working poor. People get their way into the building trades and can work their way up. One of the issues we deal with day to day is that there are millions and millions of immigrants in this country, and that has always been the traditional route for the middle class for immigrants is into the building trades. You're one of the traditional routes. Our members are dealing with every day competition from people who are under the radar, working for cash, and standards we've worked over 100 years to build, working condition standards, wages, benefit systems, are being eroded. And the members who complain to me don't do this in a negative way. They don't say I have something against these people. These people are working hard. We see they're hard working. What will you do to incorporate them into our system? At the same time, secure our borders, secure the system so that we don't have a dual economy. We don't have this $1 trillion black market economy that's going to kill the middle class.
Let me say to you first, I hope we can think about what we can do and not just what I can do. That's been sort of the whole point I've been trying to make today. But as to your question, here's what I think. I think that this is a very hot, volatile political issue, as you know. People get stirred up about it a lot. I think if you just apply a little bit of morality and common sense to it, the answer is pretty clear. The common sense part is we've only got 3 choices. We can ignore the issue. We can try to find 11 million people who live in this country and deport them. And people laugh when you say that. And the third is we can find a way to stop what I think is not sustainable, which is what's happening on our southern border right now, and to find a way to incorporate these folks into America and let them earn citizenship. That's what I believe we need to do, the third choice. And I think the way to do it, from my perspective, the way to do it is, you know, when somebody's violated the law, I think we can't just ignore that. You know, we have to show respect for the law. We're a law-abiding country. And so I would say to those who want to become American citizens, we're going to actually ask you to earn it. Which means you got to pay a fine. You came into this country illegally. You got to recognize your responsibility and pay a fine. And I personally think it's perfectly fine to ask somebody who's trying to become an American citizen to learn to speak English. I think that's what I would add to that, this issue about what's happening on our southern border is not just creating a secondary economy. It's creating a huge pressure on all of our systems, including our healthcare system. And we just can't let it keep going on. So I think we need to do a lot of things, mostly investment, personnel, use of technology to better secure our southern border. To me, it is a very logical path to this. I believe it's the right and just thing to do, and I also think it's the thing that will actually work for America. Thank you.